Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. You're watching All the Beer No Idea. I'm Baz, and we are looking at a brand new beer from a local brewery to me. It's from Stonehouse Brewery, which is literally, I'm one end of Oswald Street, they're the other end, so it's only about 2 miles away to get to. They're just a small independent brewery, really, to be quite honest, and this is a brand new brew from them. And this is a bottle of their Coconati, and it's a chocolate and hazelnut stout, coming in at 4%. 500ml bottle. Before we get onto the price and that, I think it was their head brewer that actually left them about 3 months ago. For whatever reason, I don't know. I don't think it was for any bad reason. I think he just decided to move on. And this actual brew is the first beer from Dave, who works down there. This is actually his first beer, his own recipe, from what I believe. So I think he was quite nervous about this being released, but by all accounts, it's decent. So yeah, I've lost my train of thought. Prices. I'm not sure how much it should have been, £2 or £2.50 or £3, but I bought a half case, which coming at £11.25. So it actually works out at £1.87 a bottle. And that was direct from the brewery. Now, if you order online, sometimes you'll realise that if you order online, it's cheaper online than actually buying from the brewery. But £1.87 for a pint of a chocolate stout, granted only 4%, but that don't matter. I think it's decent value. So let's get it open. Get it into the old All the Beer No Idea glass on this occasion. I think that'll be a better glass for this stout rather than the Stonehouse Sidelines glass. But hey ho, is what it is, isn't it? Doesn't really matter. Let me just show you the artwork again. Very nice indeed. Plain black bottle cap. So like I say, let's get it cracked open and give her a go. Plenty of smoke on the opening. Loads of smoke coming out. Now, a 4% stout. I do like my stouts to be quite heavy, quite weighty. My God, there's some bubbles stuck to this glass. I haven't done a very good job of this glass, cleaning it. I like my stouts to be weighty. Coming in at 4%, I'm not really, to be honest, expecting too much in the body. Doesn't mean it's going to be bad though, by no means. But it's maybe not going to be down to my personal preference. So there is a little bit left in there. I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap so I can swirl the glass. But looks wise, that is absolutely jet black. There is nothing coming through. We've got a lovely light sort of tan head on top. A finger of that can pack bubbles. Looks decent. There is a bit of carbonation going up, but I can't see an awful lot. So let's give her a swirl. Dive in on the nose and see what we get. Oh yeah. What it says on that bottle, it comes through in the nose. Definitely chocolate, definitely sort of hazelnut. There's a nice little nuttiness in the background on the nose. Chocolate, hazelnut, a nice little roastiness, slightly sweet. On the nose, it smells absolutely fantastic. Now, this was in the fridge. It's been out of the fridge for about an hour. I've tried to warm it up a bit quicker by putting it by the fire, so I'm not sure what temperature is, but it isn't particularly cold. I'd say, you know, it's sort of heading towards room temperature. Well, maybe not room temperature, 17 to 18 degrees. It's probably around the 12, 13, but it smells fantastic. Slightly sweet on the nose, like I say, chocolate, hazelnut. Beautiful. So let's get the rest in there and get cracking with 4 minutes in. Well, all I've done is talk a load of waffle. Looks really good. Let's dive in on it. Cheers. Yeah. 4%. It's very light in body. It certainly isn't watery. But for my own personal sort of taste, it is very light. Would I expect anything else? Not really from this sort of beer, I suppose. very low carbonation, just a little sprizz of bubbles going across the palate as you drink it. Low carbonation, you'd expect it to be smooth, and it is. Taste wise, the more you drink it, on the nose you're sort of getting hazelnut, chocolate, roastiness. When you drink it, and the more you drink of it, that roastiness comes through. The chocolate seems to fade a little bit. You get the roasted malts. The chocolate seems to fade a little bit, like I say, so you don't pick it out so much. But the back end of the beer is a big sort of nutty finish to it. It's got that warm sort of nuttiness to it. That typical sort of stout taste that you get in maybe a Guinness or something isn't massively there. A little bit of bitterness on the back end. It's sort of sweet on the front with a little gentle bitterness in the back. But, you know, like I say, the body is a little bit disappointing for me. Well, I say disappointing, it's not. It is disappointing for me, but it's probably all you expect from a 4% stout. No wateriness in there. The 4%, you don't get any inkling of that. And sometimes a lighter body is more drinkable. There's no denying that. It's got all the flavours in there. Chocolate, hazelnut, a nice roasty, almost coffee sort of bit in the background. Pardon me. It's a decent drop from Stonehouse. So yeah, Stonehouse Breweries. Excuse me. Terrible. Plenty of gas going in there. Stonehouse Breweries Coconati chocolate and hazelnut stout. First brew from Dave as well. It's not bad. It really isn't bad. The flavours are there. So if the flavours are there, you can almost forgive the body. But for me, yeah, that gets a thumbs up. If somebody likes stouts, they don't want it heavy, but they want plenty of flavour, this does the job. And at £1.87, buying a half case, I reckon it'd be about £2.50 if you bought it individually. But buying 6 bottles, and I mixed and matched them as well. So £1.87 is a bargain really for pretty much a pint stout. So yeah, if you're around the Oswald Street area or Shropshire area, go and visit Stonehouse Brewery. Give this a try if you like your stouts, because I think it's quite decent. Anyone out there that has actually had this already, feel free to comment, let me know what you think. Hope you enjoyed the video. I've waffled on a bit. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again soon on another one. Cheers.